This segment is sponsored by Destin-Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Are you planning a summer vacation? Well, the Destin-Fort Walton Beach area has a little something for everyone, whether you're looking for an adventure or wanting to learn about protecting the ecosystem. So joining me today to tell us more is Tourism Director Jennifer Adams and Coastal Resource Manager Alex Fogg. Good to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Good to see you again. You know my heart belongs in Destin-Fort Walton Beach, but what brings you up to DC?
So we're here this week for Capitol Hill Ocean Week. We'll be participating in the Sustainable Seafood Celebration, and we're featuring lionfish that were just swimming in the Gulf of Mexico 2 days ago.
Okay.
We'll be joining several lionfish interest groups, including the Gulf Seafood Alliance, and we'll be talking about best practices in commercial fishing and also how to maintain thriving fisheries.
Right, and we hear a lot, sometimes there's seasons for fish, there's some that we need to actually eat to help with the ecosystem. You brought Alex with you, good to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, this is great.
Absolutely, what is, we're talking lionfish today, right? There's a world's largest lionfish tournament, what is that?
There is, so we have the Emerald Coast Open in Destin-Fort Walton Beach that we host every May. There's a bunch of components to it, but over the course of a weekend, divers are incentivized to go out and remove as many lionfish as possible. We had outstanding weather, it was what, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and we removed just shy of 20,000 lionfish in a weekend.
So is that a good number for you guys to remove?
Absolutely, it's a fantastic number. Granted, there's a lot more lionfish still out there. We were still able to go get some more for the ceviche. Yeah.
Oh, wow, and they're just all over.
Yep.
Okay, so I've seen pictures of those lionfish. Are they poisonous?
So they are not poisonous. There's a difference between poison and venom. Poison means you actually have to ingest it to get sick. Venom, you have to be stung or bit like a snake.
Right.
Fortunately, there's no wrong way to prepare a lionfish, so there's no risk to actually eating it.
Okay, so but if you're up there next to them and one stings you.
Yep, they aren't going to actively come and try and poke you.
They're not aggressive.
Absolutely not. It's a defense mechanism.
But so at least they're removing and then we can enjoy it in a beautiful dish or something, right?
We need to keep them low numbers because, you know, they're taking over the fishery. So Alex's team, we actually have a team of 5 marine biologists on staff that are always maintaining our waters and making sure that we have other fish in the sea. So
they're an invasive species, in it, so we want to kind of help with that.
Exactly.
And they're really good.
Yeah, what did you bring for us today?
So part of Emerald Coast Open, we actually have a restaurant week associated with it where we provide lionfish different restaurants in the destination and let them showcase lionfish in a bunch of different ways, from sushi to fried fish, and in one case, ceviche. So this is a recipe provided to us by the winner of Restaurant Week, La Paz.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Absolutely, please do. So it has fresh lionfish cooked in lime juice with a bunch of peppers and tomatoes, cilantro.
I'm guessing it's like a light white fish.
Very much so. It's very versatile.
It's very versatile. It's so good in so many different recipes. But the restaurants, you know, choose their recipe and then they compete, and then they're on the menu. And not many places have, you know, the ability to have lionfish on the menu.
And I also want people to know, like, I mean, Destin-Fort Walton Beach, quick plane ride, or you can drive if you want. Why is it so wonderful for you guys to live there, for people to come visit?
Well, you know, everyone thinks we're just a beach destination, and while we have great beaches, you know, it's really about the water, whether you're on it, in it, looking at it. And we want parents to bring their kids down and find adventures. So if you go onto our website, destinfwb.com, you can click on the little adventures tab. You see the filter right there, and you can find out, you know, what adventure suits your family. If you're not sure, you click on the online chat and you talk with local moms who have done the little adventures.
You can have fun, you can learn, you can protect the ecosystem, everything. We'll enjoy your time in DC, and then we'll come visit you guys in Fort Walton Beach. To learn more about the adventures that await you and your family, and to begin customizing a little adventure of your own, just visit destinfwb.com.